7 people were hurt at a car show in Dalton this afternoon when a driver accidentally lost control of a vehicle and hit a crowd of people. Now, our Riley Nagel just got to the scene and is speaking with a spokesperson right now. Riley, what have you learned, and tell us about what you've been able to find out about this.
Latrice, I just got on scene here at the Dalton Convention Center where a serious accident did happen. Now I'm here with the communications director, Bruce Frazier, who's been helping us understand what's been going on here, how this accident happened. So I wanted to hear from you, Bruce. Can you kind of let us know what's going on?
Right. So about 1:50 this afternoon, there's obviously the car show is going on. Part of that is a car auction inside the convention center property, inside the arena space. My understanding is that some people were positioning another car, driving it up into the front of the convention area where there's seating set up and there's a stage in front. And for some reason, the gentleman driving this car to get it in position lost control of that vehicle. It's unclear at this point why that happened. But the vehicle went into the front row of the seating area where there were some people sitting and also standing to participate in the auction. 7 people were injured, unfortunately, and 3 people were transported to the hospital. 2 were taken to Hamilton Medical Center here in Dalton, while 1 individual was transported to Erlanger in Chattanooga with some more serious injuries. But hopefully those injuries will not be life-threatening. I don't have any updates on their conditions, but obviously we're thinking about those folks and praying for them.
Right. I know as far as the people that weren't taken to the hospital, I think there's about 4 people. Do you know the condition of them right now?
Well, we obviously not serious enough to be taken to the hospital. I don't know exactly what their injuries were. I believe some people refused treatment from EMS and at the scene, and they said they were okay. So, nicks and bruises and things like that. The emergency response was fantastic to this event. This car show has been planned by the city for months, and part of that planning involved having police and EMS personnel here on the site. There was an ambulance already staged here in case anything did happen with any of the participants or visitors or anything like that. We actually had EMS and police officers that were inside the auction area while this took place. So we actually were able to get to these patients within seconds, which is crucial. One of the Dalton police officers may have actually saved the most seriously injured person's life. He was able to apply a tourniquet to his injuries very quickly. And as you know, seconds count when there's an injury. So we're very pleased with the fact that we were able to help quickly, and the emergency response went off very well.
Okay, yeah, that is great news. Is there anything to be said about the person that was driving the vehicle?
I believe everybody's pretty shaken up right now. I don't have any information to release about either the victims or the gentleman that was driving the vehicle at this point. The Dalton Police Department is actively investigating this incident. Our traffic unit was on scene, basically controlling traffic flow around the convention center site, so they were able to get on scene very quickly and begin their investigation too, which happens whenever there's any kind of serious injury involved with a traffic crash in Dalton. So they're going to get to the bottom of everything that happened, and then we'll have more information once they make their determinations.
Okay, thank you so much, Bruce. I really appreciate you updating us like this. We really appreciate it.
Yes,
so we will be staying here, like Bruce said. This is still under investigation right now. We'll be updating you coming up at 5, 5:30, and 6. So remember to stay right here. Reporting live in Dalton, I'm Riley Nagel, Local 3 News.